Hey, what's going on, guys? What is up? It's your boy, Vangy Minecraft, the Super Saiyan Goken, Kendall, whatever the heck you want to call me. And it's my first video in, I think, like a year. Probably longer, but I was bored tonight, so I thought, you know what? Why not do a deck profile? Try something new. Because, like, the only people who watch this are people who know me, and I don't know. Maybe somebody will find this. It is a Rokket deck profile because I've just decided to go back to dragons as I tend to do. Uh, it's like, oh, you didn't see anything. It's a mostly similar build to probably how most people have it, but I don't know. Also, I'm sorry that the camera angle, it's probably going to be slow and it's going to look weird, but I am doing this with one hand because I'm using my phone for this, so apologies. I'm not going to explain any effects or anything or any real combos, just my opinion on why I'm playing some of these cards. And I would also like to apologize. I do not own Borreload Savage, Heretic Seal, or I would probably be playing those. Same with Levineer and Destrudo. I think I have a Tempest, but it might be at my dad's. But those would probably make this deck better. But anyway, here we go. Pretty standard, running 3 Rokket Tracers. Kind of the whole reason that this deck is even viable nowadays. I mean, it searches stuff, it blows stuff up, so it gets you more monsters at the end of the turn. Tuner, which is actually important because I run one... Actually, I run 2 Synchro monsters. I'm playing the Guard Dragon engine, but you'll see what that spicy one is at the end, I guess. I'm playing one kind of Spice Synchro. 3 Absol Router Dragons. Again, kind of standard. I know some people play like 2 of these guys. I just like playing 3. So far, like, I have never bricked on these 2, and these 2 in hand just kind of let me combo off. I think one game I had like the best kind of hand I ever could. Ended off with Abyss. Like, and this, I went second, so I got super lucky that I didn't have an Ash or anything, but Abyss, Boral Sword, Boral Load, like, I don't know what the hell happened that game, but I channeled some God energy. 2 Silver Rocket. I don't really care enough to play 3. I think 2's fine. I mean, the effect is alright, but I use it more just because it's a big beater, it's a dragon, it's level 4. It works. Kind of the same thing for Rokket Synchron, except I play 4 level 7s, and 3 of them are this thing. So, I mean, what works, works. I have another 2 of card, but real quick, I'm just going to get the 1 of Rockets out of the way real quick. 1 Metal Rocket, 1 Exploder Rocket, 1 Auto Rocket, and 1 Magna Rocket. This thing is literally here because it's a level 7. Past that, I wouldn't care. It bricks half the time I draw it, but I rarely draw it, so luck. These 3 are always pretty good. I mean, monster removal, pretty great. Blow up columns, so fuck your impermanence. And, I mean, Auto Rocket, I need the spell and trap removal. I don't see Mystic Mind often anymore, but, I mean, I have contingencies for that in the side deck, which I will also be showing off. For 2 of non-Rockets, I am playing 2 Gateway Dragon. Again, it's kind of the same thing. Free level 4, dark, and plus it lets me summon more dragons from the hand, so it helps extend my plays. Then rounding off the monster lineup, because I do not play hand traps. Those are in the side, and even then I only play like 1, so. Black-white combo. I mean, this card bricks fucking crazy, but this, if I pull this, then combos can still go off. Sucks I'm only now able to really play these, but, you know, one's enough. And then obviously Red Eyes Darkness Metal to round it off, because, well, it's Dragon Deck. You play it or you don't. And if you don't, well, you're stupid. For the spells, again, kind of basic. 3 Quick Launch. Basically, just, it's another combo extender. Same with Absol Router. I think I had maybe 2 Quick Launch in that game I was telling you about. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know I had Rocket, Router, Boral Generator, and I think 2 Quick Launch. And I'm not gonna try and get too much into it, but it was an interesting game. 2 Squib Draw. I mean, this card's not bad. I don't dislike it at all. I mean, it has no downsides, but sorry, had to move a little bit. I can see playing this, or a friend of mine played Rockets before, and he played Allure of Darkness and Squib Draw. I think that's just, I don't know. I'm between this and Allure, but I think Squib Draw for itself at the moment is fine. I played 2 Boral Regenerators. Not for really any other reason past Monster Reborn's at 1, and it does give me a draw if the card gets popped, so not bad. 1 Boot Sector launch. Part of me wants to play this at 3 just because I freaking love Revolver. He's probably my favorite Vrains character. And I'm not going to lie, Rockets so far is my favorite Vrains deck. Rockets, Borals, Topos. But, I mean, for my build so far, 1's fine. My deck doesn't really live or die by it, so. I mean, it's a 1 of. I only have 1 more 2 ofs. I just thought I'd get that one out of the way. I'm playing 2 Poly, because I am playing Furious Dragon, though I'm only playing the 1. So I'm also playing 1 Rapid Trigger. I'm between cutting this down for something else. I mean, my side deck is really freaking weird, so. I don't know. One of these, or probably both of these, and I'll just keep Rapid Trigger getting cut when I get better cards. I did just pull Nibiru. Hell, I just pulled Savage and Trisbania today, so. Maybe I'll switch one of these up for Nibiru, but for now, I'm just going to keep it how my build normally is until I test it more. 1 Boral Supplier and 1 Monster Reborn. Again, revives. You kind of just need it at this point in Yu-Gi-Oh! Another thing is I'm kind of, again, between a couple cards in this deck, like Foolish Burial, but I don't know. For those of you who care, leave a comment down below what you think I should probably take out for that, but anyway, on to the traps. I'm playing 2 Tactical Exchanger. I think this card is good. I don't know if I'm alone on this. I don't really see Rockets much anymore, but I mean, I think these cards are fine. They help your combos. They definitely help during the end phase. Crap. I end phase one time with this. Blew up, I think it was Metal or Magna, one of the 2. Blew it up, got Exploder, had Synchron in my hand, had Absol Router Dragon face down, got Auto. Is it Auto Rocket? Sorry, I'm like looking over to the side. No, I got Silver Rocket. And then I just comboed off in one, and then I just basically punched him to death with Abyss. But yeah, I think it's fine. Same with Zero Day Blaster. Not the biggest fan of this card. I mean, it's Dark Icarus attack. Could be better, could be worse. Just kind of not the biggest fan of it, but at the moment I play 2 more because I have to. Well, I guess I don't have to, but you know what I mean. 2 Mirror Force. I mean, Links die by this, but you're also not seeing a lot of battle traps. The last locals I went to, though, I'm not kidding you, I played Battle Wasp, and Storming Mirror Force literally came in clutch in every single game I won. Which, I mean, I lost the tournament, but I won at least 1 game every round because Storming Mirror Force bounced. Like, it bounced the Shizuku, I called by the grave the Ray. Bounced the Thunder Dragon board because he had already wasted negates on Nest. For whatever reason, he decided to waste a negate on Nest. He'd already, like, it was just crazy to me, honestly. Like, and what was the other one? I did bounce the Necros, but then the second, I pulled it twice against Necros, and it helped, but it didn't. First game, I braked really hard, so that was my only play. Second game, it actually gave me the win, but anyway. And then rounding off the main deck, I'm playing 1 Imperial Order. I don't need spells necessarily in this deck, or at least Imperial Order just saves my ass. I play this against Striker, I win. If my camera would focus. So yeah, I mean, pretty good. Extra deck next, I believe. I'm gonna put these all out here right now, because after this it's just links. 1 Furious Dragon, 1 Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss, 1 Void Ogre Dragon. This thing I can make pretty regularly, and the thing is, So far, every single time I play this deck, my hand empties out so quickly that his effect actually matters. Abyss is Abyss. Guard Dragon plays need to happen. And, I mean, this card's not bad. I don't dislike this card. I think it's pretty good. Rapid Trigger I don't like having in the deck, but again, I feel like it's kind of essential for this deck. I'll probably pull this or this when I get Savage. But for now, you know, this is fine. I just need to actually get Savage. Next, onto the extra deck. I already told you that I was playing the Guard Dragons, so... I mean, these guys don't really need introduction, but for those of you who don't really play the game, summon anything from the extra deck. So any of these cards I'm showing you now, including Negate Boy, summon from the deck. So normally Red Ice Darkness Metal. Again, I can just pull something. This one summons from the graveyard. And these cards, I'm happy they didn't get banned because I actually love these cards. I know I'm kind of one of the only ones. 2 Quad Whirl. Play extenders, and I mean, so far they've helped me. I blew up, what was it? I actually got a huge revolver moment, used this against someone's Heat Leo, then killed for game, and it was hilarious. 2 Booster Dragon, these guys are mostly just here to help me with the Guard Dragon plays, but I mean, I like this card, it's fine. Nothing too special, but it also, I mean, it lets me actually use the Rokket effects. And now these are just one-ofs. 1 Triple Burst, again, more for the Guard Dragons than anything. 1 Trisbania, just pulled that today, so happy. 1 Boral Load, Boral Sword, just pulled that today. Fuck yes, I love this thing. And 1 Zeraboros to round off the extra deck. I mean, none of these cards are bad. This thing is just a play extender, but I really like all of these cards. I'm just sad. I mean... Boral Guard was the first Boral card I had. I got rid of it because apparently it was trash and quote-unquote trash. I liked it, but I guess I was the only one. And I had a Bomber, but I sold it because I had wanted to get something with the money. I got what I wanted, and I don't regret selling it, but I regret selling it because I would probably be able to make my extra deck look a little cleaner, but... Getting the Boral Sword today was so freaking nice. Finally, side deck just to round off the video. And, you know, I'm going to try and do more videos now. School's kind of hurting, especially because I have a job now. But I am going to try, guys. So, and these aren't sleeve because I'm lazy. Just ignore that for a second. I was trying to get to these first. The only hand trap I play in the deck is Ash. And I put him in the side because, again, at the moment, I did just get into Rockets. I'm still trying to figure out if Ash is really necessary. I've looked at a couple deck recipes, a couple deck guides. I haven't seen a single hand trap, so... I don't know. I think I might eventually put these in, but I don't know what to put them in for. But again, this will be easier for me to figure out once I get Savage. 1 Nibiru, just pulled him. Again, kind of the same deal. I'm still figuring the deck out, so I just kind of want to... Wait, I literally just edited this deck, so a lot of the cards I pulled out are in the side deck just for the memes. Until I can get a better one. 1 Iron Dragon Timoton. Big hunky boy. I like this card. I think he's kind of underrated, I'm not going to lie. He's not the best card, but, I mean, I like him. He's cool. I might be alone on that opinion, but... He's a level 4 Dark Dragon Mech Knight. He fits the deck profile, except that, you know, he blows shit up himself. And then I play 1 extra Boral Load. Not for really any reason past the fact that if I lose 1 and I see that they can semi-consistently get rid of 1, but they don't, like, win the game outright, I would just have the second in advance, but... Again, I just edited these, so please don't make fun of me too much. Spell lineup for the side deck. 3 Called by the Grave. Same thing with Ash. And I mean, hand traps hurt this, but mainly it's just... The only one that really kills me is Ash and maybe Ghost Ogre. Obviously, Impermanence hurts, but can't do shit with that in Called by the Grave, so... Next... For the 1-of spells, I do play 1 Foolish Burial. Probably going to throw that in the deck, just don't know when. Card Demise. I think this is a pretty decent side card, but I don't know how well... Like I said, this deck can kind of zero out its hand pretty quickly. 1 Dragon Shrine, again, kind of the same thing with Foolish. 1 more Boral Regenerator, in case, I don't know, I feel like I need to switch out a 0-Day Blaster for more Recursion. And then the last is 1 Evenly Matched and 1 Heavy Storm Duster. Only have 1, would completely play more if I had more. This is in case I run into Mystic Mine and really nothing else. So that's going to wrap it up. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. And if you guys want me to do more deck profiles, I would be happy to. So have a good night.